Oh, hello there. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you're having yourself a great day. I am, because today we're going to go ahead and check out some more Spongebob merch. This time it is from Luckin Coffee, which is actually a company in China that is like Starbucks. And funny enough, when I saw a article in the news, they actually released or opened 2 stores in New York. So watch out, Starbucks. Luckin Coffee, which I've never actually had. This is one of the many cups that they had. I also have another one coming, which is it's like a tumbler, but it changes color with the coffee temperature and, hot, cold. And then they have these super cool figures, which is the main thing I want to show you today. I ended up with a couple of them. I have some friends I'm going to send them to. But I have an additional one coming, so when I get that one, I'm probably going to give that one away. So stay tuned for your chance to win these figures. Only one set actually was still in the box. My friend Nicole actually knows someone who's a manager at Luckin Coffee. So she was able to get me some stuff. And they have some additional things. It's not like a lot of stuff. The figures are kind of random, but I think they're great, fun things. I just did a wind-up figure yesterday review, and today these are also wind-up figures. So I hope you'll enjoy them. I'll stop rambling on with my cup. The great thing about these cups, actually, they're not cardboard or anything. They're actually made out of plastic. And they have some additional ones. This is the only one I got, and has a sticker on the top. It looks like you can push your straw through the top, so that's kind of cool. But let's go ahead and take a look at these. Alrighty, so here we go. There are 2 boxes of the figures, and as I showed you in the opening, I forgot where I moved it. Oh, I moved it over here already. They have these cups that they give out that when you buy a drink, you get these cups. But these are not paper ones. They're nice plastic ones. And so you can keep them. This is a brand new one. It wasn't touched by anyone. I mean, used. It's directly from the store itself. They also, I don't know if they either gave these out or you could buy them. But there's little paper bags. I'm not sure exactly what the point of them are, other than maybe putting little gifts in it and giving them to people. But I guess they needed a bunch of different things for when they decided to do this promotion. It's very interesting to see how much SpongeBob merch is in China. Thank God for it, because otherwise I would have nothing. There's nothing ever released in the United States. The movie's coming up soon at the end of the year, so I'm hoping that they bring out some new merchandise or some other promotions. I'll definitely be getting them. And such random weird pictures that are also on here, especially this one of Squiddy and his sexy man. And then they have a bigger bag. I like this one. I love Luckin. Has all the main characters on it. It says Luckin Coffee up there. And these are really cute. I would like to have more of these. They do have other cups. I might try to get them at some point. I'm not 100% certain. And then they had a bunch of these sticker albums, or sheets of stickers, which I think are really, I like the poses on these. At least some of these are pretty neat. There's kind of a lot of the poses you see used often. This picture right here, I painted this exact thing in my kids' room when they were very young, and they started falling for SpongeBob. And I also that's kind of the beginning of when I started getting into it also. If I can find the photo, I will share with you up here of the room I painted. And the funny thing is, the new owners kept that room like that. I have no idea if it's still there now, but they did keep it there for a while. And yeah, we unfortunately all the sheets are the same. I was hoping there was some different ones, but yeah, there's the sheets. I have a few of these. I might try to get some more, but I was mostly interested in the figures. They're quite interesting. I'm going to try to get these out without wrecking the box. I showed you the trick before. If you ever go to open things and want to make sure you take care of the box, you can do so. If you can't originally open it like this, see how this will grab on here and then ends up ripping the box or whatever. If you get a knife here, like a razor knife, and you just stick it in here first and then go like this. Of course, it's not going to work. It's kind of hard to do in front of a camera without hold on. Hold on, I can't do it in front. I can't do oh, there we go. Sorry, I'm trying to wrap my arms around the camera. But see, I didn't, these were already here, these little tears, so I didn't do that. But if you stick a razor blade in here and just go this way, and then the lid will pop right up without wrecking the box. Just wanted to show you a tip. This is such a random choice for a toy, I think. I mean, it's great that they made it, but it's so random and weird. I guess they're trying to go by with different memes and stuff, but this is a fish that goes sideways. There's one wheel there, and then these are the main ones that move it, and then there's the small little wheel, and then you just wind it up. Oh, this one's in the opposite direction. There we go. There's his little feetsies. Normally I'm pretty sure, oh, I don't know, maybe it's just my brain's backwards. But there you go, his little flipper goes. But he goes flying across the table. I'll show you that in a minute. But I find this pretty funny. My cat is going nuts in the background, if you can hear that. I'm going to move this stuff out of the way. And let me wind this dude up. But yeah, I don't know, it just feels weird doing it this way. Maybe it's not, but maybe it's just me and I'm crazy. All right, here we go. So yeah, I feel like I'm used to doing the wind up the opposite way. But anyways, this guy kind of gets booking. Let me try here. So there is a little fish on his side. I thought these were super cute. I tried to get these a whole month ago, and but I told her to hold on to the package in China and just wait till I had everything in hand, most of everything. So that's why it took me a bit to show these. But I think this is super cute. And if you're interested in winning one, please do make sure you subscribe and watch for future videos, because I will be giving a set of these away. And then I like that he actually has his own little setup there to hold that in there well and not just thrown in there. So that's a quite interesting toy. I'll show you the box. There's the fish. I might show you a side view of him moving, but this is basically what the entire box looks like. It's kind of weird that Spongebob is not any of the characters that are in this. Quite interesting. I like that because you don't often see these types of characters on anything, and until it recently they started releasing a lot of background characters. See, this is what I was trying to show you, because then when you do it that way, it doesn't pull on this, it ends up ripping the whole top off. I just found that to be the easiest way. And there he is, still sucking his thumb in there, waiting for me to open it all this time. And these are pretty well made. You think about it, it's like going to like KFC in Asia releases a lot of these types of figures. And as you can see, it's very well made. It's, I would say, even better than McDonald's type toys. It's definitely, you don't get these kind of action things anymore. You get cheap toys now. I guess you do go downwards when you're doing this, but this one he just It's such random things to do. Like, hey, let's make the guy who sucks his thumb. I guess because it's used in memes a lot. I've seen a lot of characters of him now, and this is pretty funny. But there he is. I'll put him down. And there. So this is super cute. I love to see, like I said, background characters are being shown a lot more than they used to be, which is great because you kind of get tired of, as much as I love SpongeBob, just getting SpongeBob figures all the time. It's nice to have other different characters. I love that they now have a figure coming out. It's going to be a month or two before it comes out, I believe. But the Hashlingy Slasher is finally a figure, so I can't wait for that. But there's those two from Luckin Coffee, and like I mentioned, they finally opened a store in the United States, and it is in New York currently. I think there's two stores because when I looked it up, it showed two listings. So there's either maybe a big and small store or something like that, but there is one in New York. If I get a chance to go to New York, maybe I'll try to find it. But I'm sure they'll be opening up in other places. Those were just test locations. And if they do well, they'll continue putting more. But I'm not sure if they'll still be doing these because there's a license issue sometimes. And I think you got to pay more if you're in the United States than if you release in Asia. Because a lot of these things they sell only in China, or only available for sale in China. So it's great to have great friends in many places to get help with getting these. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will have, make sure you check out the other wind-up figures that I just did. I'll leave a link at the end of this video. Hopefully I remember. And if you haven't already, please thumbs up this video and all that good stuff. And yeah, I hope you enjoy these cute little figures. When I get the rest of my stuff, there was supposed to be a cup that changes color. And I will share that with you in another video when I get that one. So in the meantime, make sure to check out my other videos, and we got lots more to go. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did making it. I always love opening up new SpongeBob stuff, and I have a lot more to go. There's a big pile down here of new stuff I have to go through, so stay tuned. And it's not just SpongeBob for those of you who signed up for other things. I actually have some sports stuff coming up, and some more Disney stuff, and a ton of, other things. I have some other trips planned to share with you. I still need to do my Europe videos and post those shortly. But in the meantime, please do thumbs up the video and share with your friends, and make sure to subscribe. And as always, I'd like to wish you a magical day, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.